Good afternoon, Harrison. We are at Signature Tower with the Nest Financial, Layne Ragsdale, and Michael Bardwell to celebrate their business and to have a business after hours. And I am with Layne. She is the owner of the Nest Financial. And Layne, what are we celebrating this afternoon?
This is my 20th anniversary as a financial advisor. I actually started at kind of the prodding of Ken Savells, who's here celebrating with us today. He had said more than 20 years ago that this was a perfect job fit for me. And so when I started, I thought, okay, I had worked with Ken for years. He hired me right out of college at the old Mass Merchandisers. I believed him when he said it was a good fit. And I thought that I'd be dealing with people's financial investments, but I learned in working with him and working over the next 20 years, it is so much more. It is impacting the families and the people that you work with. And he was exactly right. It is the perfect fit for me. I realized at some point my business has grown a lot over those, actually the last 15 years is what I went back and looked, because that's when the Nest actually started. I moved my office home and have worked at home for 15 years with my husband's help, who is stuck in a traffic jam in a wreck in Branson at the moment and isn't standing here with our grandkids. That he could move our office home and work from there, and I stayed connected with Ken through LPL Financial, which was our broker-dealer. In that period of time, from when I moved home till today, my office or my business is 6 times as large. Wow. And I was still just doing it with myself and my husband. And I realized last year that, oh my gosh, I need backup. I have grown to the point that I need help. And I think in God's timing, within about 2 weeks of that realization, Michael reached out. So let me add that part to you, however you.
Absolutely, yeah. So I've admired Layne from a distance and watched her be so involved in the community and saw how she did her practice and wanted to mimic that and wanted to be a part of that. And so I reached out to her just kind of in hopes that maybe she might be considering adding something to her practice, and she was. So God's timing was perfect.
Mm-hmm. And it's been a good fit for us. Oh, my husband made it. Yay. And oh my gosh, and grandkids, yay. We've been hoping for this crew all day. There's only Layla. There's some missing people still. Yeah, there's Layla, but there's a few more. They're still out somewhere. But that is what we're celebrating here today. It has been a family affair for us. I'm excited to join with the Bardwells as a family affair with this. And I've had a wonderful 20 years, and I'm so excited to see the Nest Financial position itself to be here and serving families in Harrison and the surrounding area for the next 20 years.
That's fantastic. Can you tell us a little bit about how somebody would reach you all or get in touch with you all to use your services?
Yes. We actually do more than simply, as I said, work on investments. So we work, both of us, from our home, but we work either there or wherever people need us. It's more than investments. I'm a certified financial planner. I learned years ago that I can work with people that even have their money somewhere else, but they have lots of big financial questions, whether that is their group plans in their business or whether that's long-term care planning for their parents or life insurance, whatever that may be. We do our best to get that information and help them. You call, our office number is 870-741-6378, which spells the Nest. It's very cute, although it doesn't matter on cell phones. But yeah, 870-741-6378. And we set up appointments, and people come in normally to my house, or we meet somewhere, and we just start the process. And it's a very easy, friendly, close relationship that develops over time, where we can help people in any area that they need.
That's fantastic, and that's great to learn more about what y'all do and that you have joined Layne. So I'm going to turn it over to to Josh.
Thank you.
Hi, Josh.
Layne, it was so good to hear about the history and about where you came from, where you're going with Michael. Excited to see you in here, Michael. Very proud for you and proud of you. Well, on behalf of the Board of Directors, the Chamber of Commerce, thank you for being an investor. Thank you for investing in not just people's financial future, but the future of the economy here in Harrison and the region. once again, thank you for being here, and the best of luck.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Josh. Michael, I think you said it perfect. You've been watching Layne from a distance. I think the whole community has watched you from a distance forever and ever. And I sure appreciate your friendship, Layne. And when you think about financial advisors, I mean, working with somebody local is probably most important. Of course, trust. I mean, that's got to be at the top. And who could people trust more than you two? I mean, I just think you're right at the top when it comes to that.
Thank you.
And just looking forward to a great, and you mentioned 20 years.
20
it
years.
Seemed like yesterday.
I know.
I got the privilege of working with you and Ken.
Absolutely.
And,
Well, Ken hired me 41 years ago.
at
next
Mass,
month.
At Mass.
12, and we kind of were. And Melanie was there. We were babies. We were absolutely all babies when I look back at pictures.
Yeah, well, good deal. Congratulations and thumbs
Thank
up
you.
to you all.
Thank you.
Here's Jeff.
Thank you, Mayor. Layne, you and Michael are such wonderful people. We're happy to be here to help celebrate your 20th anniversary with the business here. I mean, it says a lot to you about you because, like the mayor touched on, trust is a major thing in this type of a business. If you don't have your clients' trust, you wouldn't have been here still. So you're obviously doing quite well. Happy to hear about the growth you've got going in, and just so excited for you and the future going forward. So, but we're here to cut a ribbon today. So, on 3, let's cut that ribbon. 1, 2, 3, cut that ribbon.
Woo!